Hello everybody, I will start my today's another live coding session. So today I solve this question, Roman to integer. Roman numerals are represented by 7 different symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah. Symbol and associated number, okay. For example, 2 is written as II in Roman numeral, just 2 ones added together. 12 is written as XII. X 10 and II 11, which is simply x plus 2. The number 27 is written as XXVII. Yeah. X is 10, so 10, 10, 5, 1, 1. Yeah, so 27. Okay. Roman numerals are usually written largest to smallest from left to right. However, the numerals for 4 is not 1111. Instead, the number for 4 is written as 1, 5. Because the 1 is before 5, we subtract it, making 4. Negative 1 plus 5. Okay. The same principle applies to the new number 9, which is written as 1x, which is negative 1 plus 10. There are 6 instances where subtraction is used. I can be replaced before 5 and 10 to make 4 9. Okay. X, which is 10, can be placed before L and C, which is 50 and 100 to make 40 and 90. D, which is 100, can be placed before D and M, 500 and 1000 to make 400 and 900. Giving a Roman numeral converted an integer. Okay, I see. So let me clarify my understanding on this question. So in this question, I'm given the string, which is the Roman numeral. No. Hmm? Ah, so this time this is Roman to integer. Okay. Roman number, which is string, and I will return ordinary number, yep, which is represented by Roman num. Good. So this is interface. So as the constraints, I try to confirm the most thing is the given Roman num always valid or not? So this is something I try to confirm first. Aside from that, yeah, I'm assuming that, yeah, these are things I'm wondering. This is the thing I'm wondering, and I check it. Okay, S is a valid Roman numeral. Good. So let me take a look at some examples. For example, let's say I have XII. So in this case, I should return 10 plus 1 plus 1 is 12. So basically, I think I just have to add the number which is, okay, I will create the hash map from similar to value, and then I traverse the given string. Then X should be associated, or just a map to 10. I should I to 1, and then get the sum of them. Yeah. Basically, this should work except for the, yeah, these cases. 1 before VX, X before LC, C before DM. So it seems like my task is how I can identify them. So for example, if I have 1 V or 1 X, this should be negative 1, and this should be negative 1, and the X should be 10. Yeah, I think the simplest idea is when I'm traversing the, you know, Roman digit character, I take a look at, you know, the next character, and if it is IV or IX, this I should be treated as -1. Yeah, I think it's one of the simplest way to represent the logic about these principles. Good. Okay, so one thing I'd like to confirm is this doesn't happen. So I just always have to take a look at the next digit only. Yeah. Okay, so let me make it into the logic. I will have this hash map for each digit convert to int and gets the total sum. But I will check next char too. This is the algorithm I will implement. Maybe I'm writing something so obvious. I just wanted to sort out the process. Okay, let me get started with the implementation. Oh, by the way, the time complexity. Let me do the complexity analysis. The time complexity should be O of n, assuming that there are n characters in the given string. Because all I have to do is just a linear, reversal. Yeah. And I take a look at that exact index and also the next index, 2 indexes only for each. For space complexity, I need some hash map, which will take the constant. And in the traversal, I don't need any non-constant space, data structure. So it should be all of 1. Okay, good. Now let me implement the solution. So then go to var. And I will implement this. For each maybe symbol, value should be so this is the return total sum. Yep. So I implemented except for line 23 part. I have to check next chart too. So what I can do is, so I can say, do negate pair, and I would say this should be set. This means that I and 5 occurs in this order. This I should be negated. I would do it for IX. blah, blah, blah. Yep. So what I can do here is after I get the bar, I check the flag. This should be negated or not. So I have to traverse with the index. Okay. So here in this way, I can get is negated. But I also have to take care this I plus 1 doesn't go out of the range. So if I is less than length of s minus 1 minus. Okay. So I can check it this in this way. So now, wait, negate, yeah, negative. Let me do it as -1 or 1. Wait, what am I doing? So what I can say is, in this case, this should be 1, otherwise -1. Now I can say I should add bar plus times neck. Okay, so this is it. I guess the similar to value and get the bar, and also maybe I can say sign here. I guess the sign, this should be +1 or -1. Yeah, in this way. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Good. Hmm? No, if it is in the negative pair, it should be -1. Otherwise 1. Okay, so now let me quickly add finish symbol to var and negate to pair. Oh no, maybe I should do from dry run first. So let's say I try to check this one. Maybe I want some other character here. Yeah, in this case, I expect 10 minus 1 plus 5, which is, oh, and definitely I should check this one too. So maybe yeah. Wait, does it happen? Once I put 1 before 5, this never happens actually. So I should check this one and also this one. Yeah. For saving my time, I don't include this x. So in this way, this should be 4. Okay, so let me check with I5. So now root is 0, and when I is here, bar should be sim to bar si, which is 1. Yep. Sign should be I is 0, which is 2 minus 2 is 0. Length minus 2, yes. And si plus 1. This is I and v, and I and v tuple is inside of the negate pair, yes, this should be in the negative one. So read plus equal bar 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Okay, next. Now I is the index 1. Here bar should be 5 and sign should be 1 because I is not less than ranks minus 2. Ranks minus 2 is 0, which is smaller than 1 actually. So now I get 5 times 1 is 5, so I get this. And this is the end of the iteration, so I return 4. Good. I passed this test case. Okay, run this speed up. So in this case, VI. Oh, I actually could check it. So my concern was, sorry, my, test perspective is that, okay. No, sorry, let me check it. So I 0 and bar should begin with 5 and 1 because here sign should be I is in the range, but SI plus 1, VI should not be inside of this negative pairs. Okay, so it should be 5 first. And next, bar should be 1, sign should be 1 because it out of the range of second to last. Sorry, I is not until the second to last index, so sign should be negative 1. No, sorry. The sign should be 1. I get 1, and I get the total sum 6. Yep, so I passed this test. Okay, so I'm pretty confident in my code. Let me quickly finish the hash map and negate pairs and submit. Okay, oh, and comma. Nope. Okay, now negate pairs. X, L, and C. And C before D and M. Okay, now let me submit. I should construct that from list. Good, I submit. Great, accepted. Okay, so let me quickly wrap up. So today I solved the question, Roman to integer. So in this question, I'm given the Roman numeral string, which is composed of symbols, and I, map it into the integer number represented and return it. So what I did was quite simple. I created a symbol to var hash map, and for the given Roman number, I map each digit into the number and return the sum of them. But I have to, take care of these principles. So for this, I created another, data structure, which is a set of negate pairs of two adjacent digits. And if the, numbers I'm seeing and next number applies, is one of them, then the symbol should be mapped into the negative value. Okay, that's it. That being said, I finished my today's coding practice. Thank you so much. Bye.